Let's go.
You should have counted down. Twilight, Dark of the Moon. That's the second Transformers movie, I think.
All right, it's the third one.
Guys, it's raining.
Just like Eclipse.
You know what movie's good?
Twilight
Not
Eclipse.
Twilight Eclipse.
You don't know that. You haven't seen it.
Okay, I'm gonna look up the critical
bet ya.
reception of Twilight Eclipse.
The critics are always lying.
Yeah.
Thor Ragnarok's at like 93.
I feel like if there are vampires chasing him, they're not doing a very good job.
They're playing with their food.
But they could not.
But they could.
Oh yeah, good point.
Imagine walking by someone real fast, biting them, and then running away.
Oh my God, it's the title.
Oh, I get it. It's like an eclipse.
Oh, I get it.
Duh. All right, guys, 10.
The
That's
P is
masterful.
like a knife.
Wow, it's like I'm there.
You mean the P?
It's like I'm there. The fuck does that mean?
Oh, it's because vampires suck.
She's whiter than him.
That's not true.
That's true.
That's very true.
That is very true.
Edward won't fuck Bella until they get married, and Bella won't say yes until Edward agrees to turn her into a vampire.
Wait, you're telling me they haven't fucked?
Paper.
They're not fucked. No, well, Twilight's a metaphor for abstinence.
Fucking losers.
I'm not kidding. I'm not. That's a thing.
This is why I'm a virgin, because I love Twilight.
Yeah.
And that's also just not true.
Hey kids, you know what's cool? Abstinence.
It is.
You
Abstinence
should
is
practice
super
it, and
cool.
you'll be like a vampire.
More kids should practice abstinence.
That's probably true. But if not, practice safe sex, kids.
Vigorous anal. It's nature's condom.
That's not safe at all.
It is.
No, you'll do damage.
No, you won't.
Little kids probably wouldn't. But
Little. Whoa.
yeah,
Whoa.
probably should
Whoa.
have said little, but
Whoa.
So
You
is
should
Charlie
marry
in on it yet?
Jacob.
Does he know?
No,
No.
he does not know.
No.
Wow.
Do you think he finds out?
Probably. It's been 5 movies.
no, I don't
already.
think he'll
been 3
find
movies.
out.
No, but over the course of the 5 movies, I would assume he does.
I don't think he'll.
Is he
find
drinking a Pabst Blue Ribbon?
Out. No,
No,
he's drinking
are
an
you
R.
stupid? It's got a red R.
Yeah, a ribbon.
Imagine if the camera fell and just fucking domed
Decapitated,
Kristen
yeah.
Stewart.
Forks High School.
Forks.
How big is the town of Forks?
4 prongs.
Does a movie like this really need like high action set pieces that they're trying to?
That's
set
how
up here?
Stephanie Myers does it, though. Like, her stories are slow burn, heavy quotations, character dramas, and then the very end is always an action set piece for no reason.
I don't. Yeah, I don't think it calls for it.
No, it doesn't.
And this romantic story, about abstinence, mind you.
Rosalie being a bitch. Or is it the mom being weird about it? It's the mom being weird about it. They look very similar. So they could literally be mother and child.
I think that's, yeah.
Isn't that the thing they are?
No.
Go to the University of Alaska. I'm never gonna
Do you mean they could be sisters?
Yeah.
Is that what you were
Is
trying
that
to
what
No,
say?
I know what I meant.
What did you
You
mean?
don't know what you mean.
Are you trying to say they could be
That's
sisters?
yeah.
Edward from
Also, is that the mom from the first? Did we see the mom in the first
Yes,
one?
we did.
We did. Is that the same actress?
Yes.
It doesn't.
I think so.
like he's willing
I
to
don't
leave
remember.
you for-
I know what I meant.
What did you mean?
Also,
I'll tell you
a
guys when I'm-
vampire.
I'll tell you guys later.
No,
I feel
tell
like-
us now.
I feel like the worst play for a vampire is
Is
to go to
Florida?
fucking Florida,
You're right, but he's inside.
the Sun State.
He's inside.
Just wanna
You
make
know?
sure you're making the right choice.
Yeah, none of that light that's coming in through the windows is sunlight.
He
No,
should
it's
just
not.
wear a shirt.
It's glass light.
It's glass light. It completely masks the sun.
What is it? It's a hat.
It's chastity belt.
Somebody in the 1800s wrote this.
Stephanie Myers does have very 1800s views.
You,
And
oh,
and that's why Homer.
Homer, when reading Twilight, is like, I'm done.
I can't top this.
Can't improve. There's no way.
That's true.
Would he read
That's why no other good book has come out since this.
It's true. Name a book.
that's come out since this? It's better and has a better adaptation.
The Devil's League.
The Fault in Our Stars. It looks
Experience.
awful. It looks awful.
It looks terrible.
I don't know what you mean.
It looks so bad.
How did they get worse effects from the bad effects of New Moon?
Because teenage girls don't care.
Yeah, but
No,
you wouldn't go down with time. You'd go up with time.
no, they don't care. Look at the budgets for these films. Do they go up?
Probably.
No.
Box office, you know, incentivizes. My point is, looks like ass.
It does go up from New Moon by 18 million.
That went straight to the acting, baby.
And then Breaking Dawn Part 1, 110 million. Breaking Dawn Part 2, 136 million.
That was a great trip to Florida that lasted one scene.
Wait, they went to Florida?
Yes,
where
that's
the
why.
mom was. They talked about that.
Yes.
That was Florida?
That was
I
Florida.
thought she was getting her ready to go to Florida.
No, that was her mom. That was
Bro,
Florida.
What was the point of that whole going to Florida if you're already back? What'd you learn? What the hell happened?
Again, did he, and,
got
and,
the quill.
and again, did he just not go outside at all?
Nope.
How?
What? That's so much this movie just breezed over from what it set up.
Yeah!
Woo! Yes! Let's go!
Garlics. Let's go.
If you're kind, come on our land.
Whoa, bro. Whoa. You can't say that.
Yeah, bro, it's not cool.
You can't say land with the hard R, bro.
So what is Jacob supposed to be? in
He's a
the
werewolf.
abstinence
He's a werewolf.
In the abstinence metaphor.
Anal.
Oh.
That almost tracks. That's
That
almost.
doesn't almost.
That doesn't
track.
mean anything.
No, that almost
No.
tracks.
It kind of does. He's missionary. He's anal. That makes sense.
We can't. We have to
I'm
wait.
about to have so much Robert Pattinson.
We have to wait until we get married. We could do it right now.
Mouth don't count. Mouth don't count.
That is the story. Wait a minute. That's kind of. We're on to something.
We could do it right now. No,
Jesus Christ.
God don't gotta know.
Hold on, wait. I wanted it in the back door this time. It was the last one where she crashed and he took off his shirt and everyone cheered in the theater, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, just checking.
Your greatest memory.
Best memory.
Quill, you
What? Why are they wearing the same wardrobe?
Because they just finished. See, this is the other reason why this is the metaphor for anal. It's a bunch of dudes.
It's a bunch of college bros.
Wait a minute. So they know Bella so well.
They're all well.
No,
now,
they're mocking Jacob.
they hear what's in his mind all the time.
So Bella doesn't know them, but they all came out like, "Hey,
Yeah,
we're
they
making
know
fun of
her.
you."
They know her because they can read Jacob's mind. There's also, oh my god, is
She's
she
the girl one.
She's the girl one that's in the hive mind, right?
Yep.
Yuck.
That's great.
So when did Leah?
So how many pairs of jeans did they order? a
Yeah,
day?
they go through clothes when they do that.
Yeah. Every time.
That's why they don't wear shirts.
No, all the materials just like puzzle piece back together when they
Imagine
can't
they
come
kept
back.
the pants on as dogs.
Wait, how does the dog wear pants?
Like
Would they wear
this
them
or
like
like
this
this?
or like this?
Twilight could finally be our answer to that.
Don't be stupid.
That egg of yours.
Oh well, yeah, that's the thing.
Is it this movie?
No, it's probably the end.
It's
of
the
the
next
series.
movie.
Is it? That's sooner than I thought.
one.
So does that mean there was like a 48-hour period?
Oh, we
where,
know.
where Jacob was like weirdly attracted to Edward.
He's really bad at acting.
Is
sti-
he now?
He still is.
I really
Yeah,
wish.
he never changed.
Wow,
Dad-
out of the two of them,
Yeah.
Pattinson had a good career. He had abducted in Grown Ups 2.
He got married to a woman named Taylor.
On someone?
and now she's Taylor Lautner.
They are the Taylors Lautner.
Lots of shaky cam this one.
Yep.
He kisses him on the lips.
Yeah.
Sleep tight, Charlie.
It really accents the ugly.
You're done here.
Stop!
Did she?
Tired of this.
From now on, I'm Switzerland.
What's that?
What a shit
All right,
line.
Neutral. It's neutral.
What a shit line.
That's great. You're Switzerland. I'm fucking Nazi Germany, and this motherfucker's Poland.
I didn't know that was narration. I thought she was saying Edward hated the idea to Edward.
Please try to work together.
Right here, asshole.
Don't talk about me. I'm right next to you.
You know, if they're so hungry, why don't they just eat Morbius's blue blood?
Doesn't exist in this universe.
It also doesn't work very well, but then it works fine off screen.
No, because he fed on his girlfriend love interest.
So they're here
To
for always
get- to-
fine forever? Because the
I don't
post-credit
care.
scene was a lot later.
I don't care.
Because we don't know what kind of blood he was drinking.
This movie has just been pure exposition.
Yes.
Yep.
I don't know about that.
I do.
A lot of the other ones are too, because it's exposition with the characters talking and with the narration and with what little visuals there are that aren't shit effects. Oh my god, Chief Rainwater. Hey, but you asked about Yellowstone? Yeah. He's one of the main antagonists.
That guy?
Him. He's Chief Rainwater. He's trying to buy the land back from John with his own money.
You telling me they portrayed a Native American
Is
as
the villain
evil?
for wanting his land back from the white man?
He's an anti. He's pretty complex. They go back and forth.
Okay.
Okay.
Because the way you're portraying it right now,
He's such
it
a
ma-
bad guy.
He wants his land back
from the white man. I like that the only named people in this story are all men.
Yeah. Just
She saved the tribe. The
disappeared.
third wife.
yeah. Welcome to history.
Fucking, her.
Nancy Reagan.
That one.
I'm sure when the exposition stops, the scene's just gonna end and she's somewhere else. Maybe on a different day. Wow, is that a different scene after the exposition stopped on a different day?
No.
Crazy, huh?
Are they just biting a bunch of homeless people?
I mean, what else do you do in Boston?
What did you do to me?
I turned you into a vampire.
New gang to a wildly active serial killer. Reporting live.
Wildly active serial killer.
I prefer the calmly active serial killers.
I hate you! Imagine watching a news report about a, quote, wildly active, end quote, serial killer.
I'm gonna say it. Her dad kind of serves no purpose in the story. I feel like he's just there because otherwise, without him, it'd just be narration. She'd have nobody to talk to at home besides Edward when he shows up through her window. He doesn't do anything. He doesn't go out. He doesn't have a life. He doesn't.
He tries.
He sits at home and is sad for 5 films. I
Because
assume.
I
his
thi-
daughter is just the worst human being.
I
But he
also
could
think it's
do
I-
anything.
I
He
also
does.
think
He's
it's
a cop.
I also think it's supposed to like ground Bella in the reality of like you need to be with your family just a little bit.
Sure, thematically, but what does he fucking do?
He doesn't do.
He's not a real. He's like her friends at school, except they have one scene and he has like 5.
You know what bothers me, Ian?
What?
Ian.
No, this is actually about like Twilight.
Okay.
So Jasper fought in the Civil War.
Yes.
But they also say he's the youngest amongst the group.
But Edward's 121.
Yeah. So you follow why
Yeah.
that's a continuity error.
Maybe he was the last to be turned.
But then he would be so much older
Yeah,
than all of them.
they would.
The Civil War was in the 1860s.
Wait, 1860s. Jasper had been a vampire for almost 30 years when Dracula the book came out.
Yeah, Jasper Hale, born in 1844.
When was
I'm clicking on-
Edward
I'm
Cullen
looking it up.
born?
I'm looking it up. June 20th, 1901. He's younger than Jasper by 70 years.
So
But don't they? If I remember correctly, in the first film, they say Jasper is the newest of the group.
They do. Maybe he was the newest to be indoctrinated into their family, not actually like.
Maybe. Okay, that makes more
He-
sense.
he
Because
got
that
married
always
last
bothered me.
Because he wasn't the one. Carlisle didn't turn Jasper.
Oh, you're right. I'm fucking.
He was turned by some random lady he had sex with.
This man has no riz.
No, you're right.
Understand.
Neither of them have riz, mind you. But
Nah,
like,
that's not true. Robert Pattinson.
Jacob has especially no riz.
who's the rizziest?
They have spent a total on the high end, maybe
Buy it.
8 or 9 scenes together over 2 movies.
Yeah.
How the fuck is he in love with her?
Well, the whole last movie was
He's
them
not.
together.
He's in love with her uterus. This is what I don't get. Is like they always were like, oh, Team Edward or Team Jacob. Bella is definitively and never wavers from being Team Edward.
Yeah.
Not once.
He's not even a threat. He just stands there and looks cool.
She almost got over him in the second
And then
film.
she very much didn't.
If you ever touch her against her will again,
don't do this.
She's
here.
not
Don't-
sure what she wants.
Don't do this. here.
Yikes! I'm a Republican.
Bro, he is the anti-rizziest motherfucker in the universe.
She doesn't know what she.
Total misunderstanding.
How's that a misunderstanding?
It was misunderstood because you went in for the kiss when she clearly didn't
I
want
agree
it.
with misunderstanding because I'm still not understanding. Imagine being told, I kissed your daughter and then broke her hand. In that order?
I was dating Charlie Chaplin.
Nope, that's Walt Disney.
I barely knew him.
Look at him. Let me tell you, honey.
Iron
one day
Man's
I'm gonna.
dad.
Walt Disney. My brain immediate.
Whoa!
Yeah, I love that.
That's staying in.
I love each time that we record a Twilight movie, like a new trend in media will come up. Now it's Riz.
What was the first two?
Oh, I don't fucking remember. It's been months.
Yeah, it's true. Audience, these might be coming out pretty close together, but it's been like at least a month since we watched New Moon.
Oh my God! It's Rolls Royce, the man.
Riz Royce. She specifically had to do this while dressed like a bride.
I was a little theatrical back then.
Yeah, but just back then.
Yeah, just fucking.
Now
yeah.
I'm toned
No,
down.
it's fine. Haha. It was-
Now I'm ridiculously muted like every other character in the whole film.
Yes.
Something's coming.
Yes,
me.
I am.
It's me.
We all
all of us.
went for the same joke.
Any of us alone.
I thought they were sniffing panties.
It's Bella's shirt.
So who put the little like dream catcher on her bed?
The blind spots in your vision.
Edward in the first movie.
Oh, then what was his?
He could smell a different vampire.
But so which one was there? Do we know yet?
Riley Beers.
Riley Byers.
Beers.
Beers.
Remember the guy was looking at a wanted poster, not a wanted, but like a
Missing persons.
Yeah, missing person
Yep.
poster. It was that guy on the poster. It was the guy that got bit on the hand.
On the hand, yeah.
First
turn.
first
Yeah.
scene.
That guy is not.
He's
the
not.
Seattle
He's
people.
not the leader, but he is in Seattle, and they're
He's
coming
in
here.
Seattle, people.
They are coming
He's,
here.
he's making like a flock of vampires.
So he got bitten.
Yep.
Here.
And he's been no.
he got bitten somewhere
in
else.
Seattle.
Came here.
Yep.
Went to her room. Guess he did nothing.
He's been basically
Then he
recruiting.
left.
He's been stealing people.
and now he's coming back here.
By Victoria, right?
Riley turned all of them.
No, but Riley was turned by Victoria.
Yes, at the beginning of the
I
film.
mean,
Riley was turned by Victoria.
to like be a.
So he was hold on. He was bitten in the hand somewhere else. He came to Forks. He went into her bedroom, then left her bedroom for no reason. Then he's in Seattle, but then he's now leaving Seattle to go back here.
Yeah. Wait. Why did he go to the bedroom?
What the fuck's going on?
Check out Bella's bedroom.
Bella smells really good.
Bella's got a nice bedroom.
what? No. That. Okay. What's
going on?
No. Everything
You know,
else
it's got the
makes
race car bed. Bro.
everything else makes sense except for the fact that he went there for what? To just all that's gonna do is give the
Bella
sense.
smells really good.
Also,
Bella has a
Joe
neat
Quinn,
room.
you said everything else makes sense. I need some evidence for that.
Everything else makes sense on paper. That
Does it?
doesn't make any sense at all.
It is on paper. It's called a book, and it sucked too.
That's not true.
They came.
Sam.
Same.
Bella, can we have normal sex today? No. Turn yourself into a werewolf. About an hour in, guys. How you feeling?
I'm feeling
Sorry.
great.
How are you
We're
two feeling?
an hour in. We're an hour in.
Yeah,
Jasmine.
bro.
That's fucking crazy.
I know. Think about all the things that have happened.
It's going by quick.
What has happened?
Nothing. She
They're
went
training.
to Florida for a scene, and nothing happened. What the fuck's going on?
It's been 20 minutes.
She got a quilt.
All without having seen any real battle.
Until the Fire Nation attacked.
Till I met a certain Morgan
That's gold, all right?
Maria.
I mean, Southern Water Tribe.
You're gonna be keeping that promise for a while, Chief.
I'm not the chief.
Is Chief a racial slur? Ian, I have a question.
I have an answer.
If you could be any character,
Jasper.
because he's banging Alice.
Yeah.
Yeah, there it is.
Dad, why don't you date a new girl or go out or do
Alright.
anything ever
should we
or do
ask-
anything other than talk to me about
Should we-
boys?
Yeah, let's ask the whole group.
Let's ask the Neanderthals. Guys, if you could be any character in Twilight.
I want to be Bella because I want to get plowed by Edward.
Okay.
No, I'd want to be the dad because the dad is cool and he has that mustache.
yeah, that's right.
does have the mustache.
Charlie is cool.
Charlie fucking sucks. A. B. I would probably choose.
We will not tolerate Charlie slander.
But he sucks. He doesn't do anything.
He's trying his best!
He stands and sulks at home alone and talks to Bella and nothing
Because
else.
his daughter is a witch.
Great about why. There's no arc. There's no journey. There's no subplot. He's just there so she can have more than a wall to talk to. He's barely better than a fucking wall. Anyway, I would probably pick Charlie because he's the best character.
Yeah, you're right.
Edward, you're really blue balling me here.
Edward, we really. What's the female equivalent of
Oh,
that?
Bluterous.
Fuck Jacob. Wait,
Edward,
so,
you're really
Definitely
blue overing
blue.
me here.
So he got the
Bluterous.
engine revved up, and she's gonna go to Jacob to get the car rolling. Is that what's gonna happen?
But they can only do anal.
Yeah, it's true. It's a metaphor.
She's gonna peg him,
It's a metaphor's metaphor.
and the entire hive mind's gonna feel it.
Oh.
And then in the middle of the fight, they're all gonna come, and the Volturi are gonna get the,
In the middle of the
advantage.
fight, all the wolves just go.
$1 million.
You have to.
Whoa, what?
Joke, that's
What?
not where I was going. Never fucking
Wow.
What's
mind.
going on?
What were you gonna say, Ian?
Forget it, bro. I think that's already fucking passed.
I always forget her full name is Isabella.
That's what Bella is short for.
I know, it's just I always think her name is just Bella.
Bella is a cute name. Isabella.
Isabella's also a good name.
Nah.
They're the same name.
Izzy.
Rizzy.
Isabella Swan.
Rizabella.
No. No Riz. She's literally a blank slate. She can't have Riz.
That's not true.
Oh, I know that. That's a Seattle Needle. Where's the title card that says Seattle, Ian?
Yeah,
It's
this
a good
film is
movie.
good.
It doesn't have it.
To get
Oh yeah.
this movie's
Yeah!
this movie's
Bro,
a
you are
10.
at the point where you hate title cards so much that seeing a terrible movie without one you think is good?
That's Bryce Dallas Howard, right? Pretty sure.
As Victoria?
Yeah. She looks like her.
I think maybe.
This is the first time she plays Victoria. That's why.
Oh, so she's not Victoria.
Nope. She got the first girl got replaced.
Why?
I
I didn't even notice.
What's up with the soundtrack? It's like smooth jazz.
No, it's pop
This
music.
is jazz to you?
Yeah,
That's
this is
really
not.
quiet. Victoria's the character from the first movie, was part of the Black Eyed Peas, and everyone else died except her. Then
Yes.
in the second movie,
No, James is still alive. Laurent is still alive.
No, that's not true. They killed Laurent in the last movie.
Right.
Since when?
I thought they killed him in this one.
Okay, so she's the only one, and then the second movie, she's like in like
She's not in it.
she's no.
She shows up
scenes?
like 3 times.
They mention
3
her
times. I don't remember.
She shows up.
once.
Okay, so she shows up once. Then in this one, she's
The main
building
villain.
a clan, having gone to, having bit that guy in Seattle. So he can go to Bella's room, then go back to Seattle.
yes.
Then head back to Bella.
And this is
room.
why New Moon is useless. You can go straight from Twilight to Eclipse, and the story remains unchanged.
That is a true statement.
Yeah, what?
Yeah.
The only thing that you really need to know about the last one is the
It's like a
Volturi.
little bit of the wolf backstory, but you get that in this film.
You get
you-
so
no,
much of that in this
You
film.
need the
but it's
Volturi.
useless.
You need that. I don't even think you need the wolf backstory. You just need the Volturi.
Yeah, this one's the good one.
Let's be
No,
honest.
it's not.
Let us be honest here. The franchise is pointless.
No.
That's not true. It's the skin of a killer.
That's gonna be killer, fella. Oh, I get it. It's like that scene from Apocalypse Now.
It's like that scene from Pirates of the Caribbean.
I haven't. Which one?
The first one,
First one.
Yeah.
where they
A
walk
better
underwater.
film than all 5 of these.
Now, hang on a minute.
shot.
Shot, Chief. Shot.
No, Jake is right.
Let's face it,
I'm warmer than you are.
I'm hotter than you.
Oh! Now that one got the girls quivering in their seats.
Throbbing.
Me too.
What about what throbbing?
Fight.
There are hearts.
Okay.
He looks like he's about to look at him. Look at his
He's
face.
getting cucked. He's getting cucked.
I'm taking my pants off.
Can I at least put my shirt? Can you put a shirt on? I think you guys just really don't like Taylor Lautner, which you know, to be fair,
I don't like Jacob, the character, and also the guy sitting to my right. But like, he's the worst.
Joaquin, how mad will you be if in this film she tells Jacob she also loves him?
I know that won't happen.
Okay. How much money are you willing to put on that?
No, there's no fucking way.
How much money are you willing to put on that?
Ian, I will put your next drink at a restaurant on that.
How did you?
Cope.
Seethe even.
Mold, perhaps.
They have better sexual tension than the girl does with either of them.
True.
She just accepted a marriage proposal. You're telling me that she's gonna say "I love you" to Jacob and mean it in a romantic
Keep in mind,
context?
she was just begging to fuck this guy. This isn't a real set.
Nah.
You can tell because his skin isn't sparkling. It's not real sunlight.
Mrs. Cullen.
Don't say that.
I don't know.
That was my
Sorry,
mother's
it's gonna
name.
be Mr. Swan.
Why does Bella care about whether Jake?
Because I want to
knows?
be able to cuck Edward with Jacob.
She wouldn't care unless she actually wants to bang him.
Jake, because the writers had to leave it open with who she'll be with at the end.
But it's not open. It's definitive.
no, they have to leave it open.
They have spent 3 films
No.
with her dating Edward.
They have to leave it open.
It's not open.
It's so open.
It's so close.
It's
She
so-
said yes.
You know what's open? This relationship.
You know what else is open? Me.
My balls.
Oh,
No.
Give me one good reason.
because we're in
This is
love.
my 13th reason.
That's the whole point.
Shut up, Ian.
Kiss me.
No.
Ooh.
No, it's not. She didn't say I
Terrible.
love you.
Asking you
She didn't say I love you.
to kiss me.
Also, this is guilting. He's being a little bitch baby.
Yeah, he,
This is
Guilting
also-
her
yeah.
into this.
this is.
Simp moment.
None of this is right.
Nope. And she knows
That's
Edward
it.
can
We're
hear.
unmarried.
Manipulation moment.
She is 15 feet away from Edward.
Me when I basically gaslight girls into kissing me.
Edward's probably staring at them. Like
Yes.
standing
Edward's
right there.
rooting through Jacob's mind right now. Like, what the fuck?
Where's the PNG of Edward Cullen in Good Time?
You saw.
Yeah, I fucking saw.
No fucking shit.
Go
No,
anywhere.
but Jacob's thoughts are very loud.
He was just going horny, 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 horny,
I
horny,
don't know what
horny.
happened.
Carlisle looks ready to fuck.
Emmett looked ready to fuck.
Emmett always looks like he's about to put his head through a wall.
That's very true.
This is like a shitty brawl. It's not even a fight.
Read
Like,
the Rumble.
The Rumble in The Outsiders was way better than this.
None of our main characters are gonna die.
Yeah.
These aren't the main characters.
Oh, sorry.
It's
None of
Jasper
none of
and-
our friendly.
Get your fucking arms ripped.
None of our friendly vampires are gonna die.
What if one of the
Even though
werewolves
the
dies?
new vampires are supposed to be so much stronger.
And not for nothing, but we've spent no time with any of these fucking people. All the main characters are either not here or Jacob, and he's fine.
Riley looks like he would be the main character on Glee that would shoot up a school.
You mean Degrassi?
Both.
There's no way there's a school shooting in Glee.
Why not? It's called Glee, not Anguish.
Exactly.
Never mind, bro. I answered my own question.
Ligma balls.
Oh my god.
It's so fucking cold.
Wow, what a thrilling fight. Lots of cuts, lots of zoom-ins, lots of shake, lots of throw, lots of turn.
Listen, I never said it was actually good. However, I'm enjoying
the whole
myself.
time.
I'm having a great time.
Yeah. Oh no, the girl from Cat in the Hat's here.
Man, you look good for
Yeah,
50%
for someone that
of your
barely has half the
bones
bones
in
on
your
the-
body shattered.
shattered.
They're here. And they just let it happen. The heroes, everyone.
None of them are the heroes. Hold on.
How emotionally moved are you, Joking? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he was walking. I thought he was just.
I am completely healed.
Oh my god, that would have thrown me for a loop.
I screamed 5 seconds ago, though.
Oh,
I broke all the bones so much they're completely fixed.
Yeah, underflow error. This movie's like putting me to sleep.
Can you admit your feelings for me?
She didn't.
Yeah, she
Not
really
like you
didn't.
gaslit or anything.
I told you.
Yeah,
Sorry.
as a friend.
You're my best buddy. Gives him a light tap on all his broken bones.
Ow. Literally, one half of his body is completely shattered. He's looking pretty fucking good.
He looks a little wet.
So do I.
Dewy.
Yeah, you know, it's probably like very humid.
Imagine a girl describing her pussy as humid.
You know, it's not wrong. Would I rather watch the Big Time Rush movie or the other two Twilight films?
That
Which
is a
one's
tough
shorter?
question.
Ian, which one's better?
I like the Twilights.
I would
so
probably argue the Big Time Rush movie.
You
is
can
better.
argue whatever
Was
you
there a
want.
Big Time Rush movie?
Is it a
The
documentary?
pilot was a movie.
Oh my
That doesn't
god.
count.
Guys, we're talking
Oh,
about an
look.
inferior product here. Let's
We
watch
are.
the movie.
Let's
No,
go back
we
to
are
Twilight.
not. Fuck you.
Whenever you wiggle the mouse, there's 10 minutes left, no matter what. And it's
Did
not
I just
credits.
keep adding movie? What does that mean? Are they shooting now?
Yeah, they keep continuously.
It's like that clip from Wallace and Gromit where he's putting the train track down.
Yes, it's the filmmakers. Shit, he wiggled the mouse again. Quick, get this fucking dailies out.
See,
She's
you guys,
narrating.
you didn't experience this when you were a teenager, Jake. So I expect you to get it.
Yeah, I wasn't dating a vampire. My bad.
It's called pegging. So what I'm gonna do is
You know you just graduated high school, right, Bella?
Yep.
You didn't get married just out of high school?
That ring is ugly as shit.
No, Ian.
I'm on my 4th wife.
Oh my god, you know what? If they get married next film and the last film they get divorced. Yeah, I wasn't really into him. I just wanted to fuck him. All right.
Wow.
Thank you, David Slade.
What a
Wait,
Yeah.
doesn't the movie end with him telling Charlie?
No?
It might be better than. It's better than 2.
Yeah,
It's
oh, yeah.
absolutely better than 2. 2 is the worst
It
one.
might be a marginal improvement over 1.
You get more lore behind all of the characters.
I don't care about the fucking lore,
But you
dude.
get it.
Okay, don't give it to me. Don't give it to me. Do not give it to me.
Would you like some lore?
no, no, please.
Midichlorians, you know.
No, I'm good.
Anyway, go on.
Mid-Lori.
It's
Mid.
It might be just like a slight improvement over 1. It's still not good.
What's that hot fresh score? I know you're burning to tell us.
No, he's not. He's freezing cold.
You know,
Cold to the touch.
I'm thinking like a solid 2. You know.
Wow.
Yeah, I also kind of like that in this one. Bella has like any character at all.
You're right.
She's the worst human, but yeah.
She is, but like they actually gave her something. They realized
No,
that
you're
they
right.
can't just do a complete blank slate for 5 films.
You're right. Absolutely. It's just that the person they decide to make Bella is just literally the worst person.
Yeah,
alive.
she's not great.
Yes.
She's such a horrid human being.
Absolutely, but
That's why
God,
she's gonna be a
I'll
vampire.
take, dude. I will take that over, like
Nothing.
constantly keeping my mouth open and just like having the world written around me.
I'll go next. It's better than the first one for sure, because you get more in depth about the other characters that I actually am more curious about because I like knowing the cool things about like the backgrounds of characters. Because one of the problems that you guys had with the first one was that you don't know anything about his family, and they just kind of show up for one scene and then fuck off. You get that knowledge now. You get me mad that you get it now. You know, I think, what did I give the first one, a 5 or a 6? I don't fucking remember. This one's slightly better, you know, better movie. This might be my favorite one because I know the next two get.
Oh, dude.
Oh, thanks.
Did you say 5?
I said 5 for the first one, 4 for the last one, 6 for this one.
Whoa!
This one is probably the best one.
Oh my god!
And we're
okay.
gonna struggle through parts of the next
Okay.
two.
I'm gonna go next, so that
Yep.
we can have a nice negative sandwich here. I agree with Ian.
Thanks.
It's better than the first one in some aspects, but it's also not as good as the first one in some aspects. The lore is good, and it continues to be that literally every character in this series, aside from Jacob, Edward, and Bella, are far more interesting than Jacob, Edward, and Bella.
Yup.
Like, holy shit, it's not even close. I am also feeling a 6. It's probably it's either this one or the first one is my favorite.
I think this one's better because it just has more.
It's got more, yeah, but the story is weaker. Especially at the end.
I think the writing is worse.
And Jacob is just
Yeah, the first
Oh
one does have a
my
distinct lack of
God.
the worst character. You're right.
somehow you look at the first movie, you look at Edward in that film, and then you get here and you go, wow, Edward is the best of the three. He's the most
he
like
has anything.
he's
at
the most
all.
reasonable person of the three.
You shouldn't change yourself into a vampire at age 17. Yeah, Edward, that's probably smart. And Jacob says the same thing, but terrible. And
Commits
with his
a lot
own
of assault,
with his own
and
interior
a
motive.
lot of manipulation.
Yeah,
So I'm gonna match your score. I'm gonna say 6.
understandable. Jake 0.
6. 6.
Oh, Jake's locked in at 6. Let's end it there.
Said it twice.
Yeah, I did. I mean,
Oh, that's
six.
12?
I'll say it a third time. To make the number
18?
of these.
18 out of
I have
10?
18 out of 10. Wow. I just want to. I'm glad I went last because I would have been so boring if I had went first. I would have just repeated all the same criticisms for the past 2 films. But I want to bring up some things you guys said. Bella is not a character. She's just endless amounts of telling boy A or boy B that I love you and it's okay and I want to be with you, pointing at both fingers at both people, and then just going home and telling your dad like normal boring things that add nothing to the story. We get knowledge now. It's completely useless. Who cares that somebody, back then somebody stabbed themselves because a werewolf jumped in the air? Fucking Chief Rainwater from Yellowstone. He's useless. They do nothing. You cut that scene out. The movie's identical. It's shorter, therefore better.
That's not true. You have no lore about
You-
the
you
werewolf.
miss
But
out
the
on
war
Third
is
Wife.
useless. It doesn't do anything. It's not like it adds
That
to the
scene
story.
foreshadowed to her making the sacrifice at the
Yeah, and
end.
Bella does the exact same thing because she uses the knowledge from the story. It does add something.
But she already knew that vampires would tweak out if blood was there.
But then she got inspired by the story.
Oh, the lore. I'm so
Oh.
sorry that warrants the entire backstory that was completely fucking garbage. And then everybody except Edward and Bella is better and more interesting. I'm sorry, but Anna Kendrick and Jasper and random vampire who got bit in the hand at the beginning, those are not, they're barely characters.
Yeah, they're not
They're just there in the story and they cut away and like nothing. They give them like lines, like
hey, wait.
2-3 lines, and
Would-
they cut right back away.
also-
Jake,
question,
would you get
what's-
mad at me if I said they were better in the books?
no, I don't give a fuck about the books. I'm not watching the books.
Okay.
So yeah,
Quick question: wasn't there a black one?
Yeah, that was Laurent. He died in the last one.
Yeah. What a
Did
great,
he actually?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
he's way better than
I
Edward and
forgot that he died in the last one. I thought he died in this
He
one.
gets mauled by the wolves.
No, not the vampires. I mean, wasn't there a black friend among her fucking friends?
No, there was an Asian friend. He's still there. Oh no, there was the black guy in the first one.
Yeah, what
He
happened
almost
to
hit
him?
Bella. He's not in them anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he almost hit Bella. He had to leave.
Real iconic stuff. Really better than the main two.
Yeah, that's right.
Maybe they're better because they're not as gratingly annoying as characters like Jacob Black, who has no consistency
You don't
and
get
is
points for not
incredibly
being annoying.
I'm just
Horrid.
gonna flat out say it, rapey to
Yeah, he's very rapey.
all the
He
fucking
is.
time. And Bella is not okay with it one scene, but then okay with it later because that's
She felt bad for him.
No, she the fuck did not. It was all nonsense. The person who's writing these books and therefore influencing the movies, because that's
Stephanie
the whole
Meyer?
thing. Stephanie Meyer. I don't think she knows what a consistent character is because they just keep.
I don't think she knows what
flipping.
he-
Bella's consistently boring.
consistently boring, switching occasionally to little glimpses of enraging stupid.
I don't think she knows what consent is either.
Consent is it's not had. It's man, this is a painful chore. And then the entire third act. Oh, that's another thing I wanted to mention because I'm so glowing on this film. The action was never good in the Twilight movies.
No,
This is
action
some of the worst.
Is the
that's
worst
not true.
Here.
This is some of the worst so far.
Oh
ever.
yeah, dude, New Moon Part 2. Holy fuck.
You
Mud for the
know,
last time, Breaking Dawn Part 2. Second,
Sorry.
This film is
I always get them
awful.
you know what? It's better action.
Then
Both of them.
That's not true.
how?
It just is.
The baseball scene is
Did
the best
you actually
action
see
sequence
any
in these
action? They
movies.
kept cutting. Like,
No,
every
see,
3
I
seconds.
could see action
baseball scene
here.
is the best
The
action
only
sequence.
action
Yeah,
that
you're
was
right,
really
yeah.
like in the first one, outside of the baseball scene, was
The baseball scene's great.
Was
No,
The
it's
baseball
not.
scene is fucking amazing.
the baseball
it's
the best
scene
scene
is
in all
not
these movies.
good.
Not
It's
good.
great.
It's the best scenes in the films.
Have you
It
tried
is.
getting help?
Have you?
Difficult.
I don't
I'm
know.
smiling and I'm smiling and enjoying my life
So-
over here.
so does,
You're the one on Suicide
So
Watch.
is somebody who's mentally challenged who's harming themselves. This film is a 0 out of 10. This is a horrible film. It is just as abysmal as the others for the reasons I've mentioned. It doesn't improve anything. Things slowly get worse, but most of it is the same shit. Nothing's better.
I can't wait till we see the baby.
Oh God, these two are not ready for the baby.
I'm ready for the baby.
I'm ready for Renesmee.